Hi, I'm Christy Wellendorf. I work here at South Canyon Lutheran Church as the office manager. And today I will be sharing the devotion for February 23. The reading is from 1 Corinthians 3, verses 5 and 6. What then is Apollos? What is Paul? Servants through whom you came to believe, as the Lord assigned to each. I planted, Apollos watered, but God gave the growth. And now something to ponder. Every time I have reached the edge of how far I believed love could go, I have found myself instead standing in the middle of where love has already been. This is from One Coin Found by Emmy Kegler. Growing and going with God. We sometimes use the best gifts in the worst ways. The Corinthians had known some inspirational leaders. Paul was there at the beginning. He came and preached to them God's gift in the crucified Christ. When Paul moved on, Apollos picked up the instruction, giving the Corinthians what they needed so their faith could sprout and stretch towards heaven. But some people replace the message with the messenger. Paul declares that God, not Paul nor Apollos, undergirds the whole process and is the source of all growth. Our most gifted leaders are still fallible followers of Jesus. God, however, is faithful in, with, and through our blossoming in the gospel. Precious people in our lives led us part of the way, but the God of love moves out in front of them, beyond them, that love might take over the whole of the terrain. What a joy to discover that God's harvest always exceeds our expectations. We fallible followers discover that when we fall short, God's love shows itself greater than our failures. We also know this when we see God's teeming, greening gospel creeping over the fences we have built and finding life in our neighbors' yards. Please join me in prayer. God of the gospel, let us grow with you, anticipating your movement beyond the boundaries we have constructed to hedge you in. Let us follow your love everywhere you take us. Amen. Thanks for joining us today.